Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors, like today's guest, Gary Jones of Cornerstone Advisors in Little Rock, Arkansas, to help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show, Gary.
Thank you.
So I'm going to have you start out. We're just going to talk about your background and then your career path up until now.
Well, my first job out of college was with a real small retailer named Walmart.
Oh, yeah. Heard of them.
In Bentonville, Arkansas. I'm sure you have. And worked there and then transitioned into a family business that was a national distributor of wholesale bakery products, family business. Mm-hmm. We sold that business and I went back to my first love, commercial real estate. Mm-hmm. Was a partner in a commercial real estate firm. Mm-hmm. And then transitioned into what I do now, which is lower middle market M&A advisory work.
Okay. You and I just met. I just interviewed your partner, Mike Boschetti, ahead of time. He told me a little bit about you. I guess I can trust that.
He's a good one.
But how would the people that know you the best, maybe like Mike, how do you think they'd describe you personally?
Oh, wow. I think I would hope that they would say I'm a good listener. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty contemplative. My friends know that I'm a planner and a thinker and like to anticipate future events. So kind of feel like that's a good fit for what we do. I think that'd be a good description.
Okay. Mike told me you're a pretty good team too, and he told me a little bit about what Cornerstone Advisors does. Could you tell me more about the role you play there?
Well, he and I form a boutique small M&A advisory firm, and we help business owners, individuals, and institutions, companies buy and sell businesses. Mm-hmm. We also help business owners with exit planning who are not ready to sell their business but maybe considering that in the future.
Okay. Is there anything you think that differentiates you from some of the other M&A firms?
Well, Mike and I bring various past work experience to the table. We've both worked in corporate America. I've worked in small business. He has too. We both own and operate businesses before. I do, even now. Mm-hmm. I've worked in manufacturing, retail, service. So I don't think there's a business model that we don't understand or can't learn pretty quickly, which is really helpful. I think we bring some credibility to the table. Okay.
Is there anything you like to do more than anything else at Cornerstone Advisors? I mean, you probably do lots of things.
We do. You know, it's we do buy-side and sell-side engagements along with exit planning. We enjoy all three. I think when we do buy-side, that's even more satisfying because we actually become a part of their team, and they're part of their executive team when they're trying to grow through acquisition. And so we've had some success doing that, and that's a lot of fun.
Okay. Last question. Business owners watch our show for one of 3 or 4 reasons. They may want to enjoy a little more personal freedom, maybe not spend so much time at work looking for tips. Sometimes they want to grow their company faster, which I know you do in the exit planning process. Sometimes they want to transfer ownership to a third party through a sale or to an insider group like employees or to a family member. And then more recently, we run into business owners that are having a hard time redefining their purpose after they leave their company. Their identity's tied up in their company. So based on your experience with working with business owners on the buy side, the sell side, the exit planning side, if there's any one tip you could give in any of those 4 areas, what do you think it would be?
Wow. I think a lot of business owners spend their time head down working inside the business and probably don't spend enough time working on the business.
Okay.
And part of that is exit planning. Mm-hmm. And so I think occasionally a business owner has to step away and get back kind of out of the forest and think about those hard questions about what their long-term plan is and what their exit strategy is, because they will leave the business one day.
Right.
And so I think that would be the advice, just to plan, be proactive in planning some time away periodically to contemplate those questions and get with your advisors and actually get these questions out on the table and talk with family members, spouses, children, maybe other owners, possibly employees or key managers. I think it's healthy to do that from time to time.
Okay. So if they're having problems coming up with what questions to ask themselves, you and Mike, actually, that's something you can do to help, right?
That's correct.
Okay, great. Good interview.
Great.
That was Gary Jones with Cornerstone Advisors. For more information about Gary and Cornerstone, please check out the show notes for this episode on our website.